What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Look at this nice and beautiful question on the board that we're going to be solving. And the question says, find the value of A for which 7 to the A plus 7 to the A is equal to 140. Now, our first step, we have to simplify the left-hand side. Now, notice that 7 to the A is common. So we can factor out 7 to the A. Open brackets. Now 7 to the A divided by 7 to the A, we have 1 plus 7 to the A divided by 7 to the A, we have 1. And this is equal to 140. Now 1 plus 1 is 2. So we have 7 to the A times 2 is equal to 140. Now, our next step will be for us to divide both sides by 2. So I'll divide the left-hand side by 2. I'll also divide the right-hand side by 2. Now, notice that 2 can cancel out 2 from the left, leaving behind 7 to the A equal to, now 140 divided by 2 is 70. Very good. Now, since we are looking for the value of A, and A is the exponent, that means our next step will be for us to take the log of both sides. So I'll take the log of the left-hand side, which is 7 to the A, equal to, I'll also take the log of the right-hand side, so log 70. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when I have log of A to the n, this is the same as n log A. Now let's apply this law to what we have here. So the log of 7 to the A now becomes A log 7 according to this law. And this is equal to log 70. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to look for the factors of 70. Well, I'm going to be drawing a division, 70. So 2 divided by 70, we have 35. 5 divided by 35, we have 7. And then 7 divided by 7, we have 1. That means 70 is same as 2 times 5 times 7. Good. So what we have here can now be written as, we have A log 7 to be equal to the log of 70 is 2 times 5 times 7. Very good. Now, our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when I have the log of m times n, this is same as log m plus log n. We're going to be applying this law of logarithm to what we have here. So this expression now becomes, on the left, we have A log 7 to be equal to, we have log 2 plus log 5 plus log 7, according to this law of logarithm. Our next step will be for us to divide through by log 7, since log 7 is the coefficient of A. So I'll divide A log 7 by log 7 equal to, I'll divide log 2 by log 7 plus, I'll divide log 5 by log 7. Remember, I'm dividing through by log 7 plus, I'll divide log 7 by log 7. Very good. Now notice that log 7 can cancel out log 7 from here, leaving behind a. And here, log 7 divided by log 7 is 1. So I have log 2 over log 7 plus log 5 over log 7 and then plus 1. Now the last stage to our final answer will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which is the law of change of base, which says when I have log m divided by log n, this is the same as log m base n. So we're going to be applying this law to what we have here and here. So the value of a now becomes log 2 over log 7 can be written as log 2 base 7 plus now log 5 divided by log 7 can be written as log 5 base 7 and then plus 1. So this is a value for our a. Now let's check for our solution on the next slide. So let's check. Recall that the given question is 7 to the a plus 7 to the a is equal to 140. So I'm going to be picking the left-hand side. So from the left-hand side, 7 to the a plus 7 to the a is the same as 2 of 7 to the a, because there are actually 2 of them. Now, our next step will be for us to substitute the value of a that we've got. Recall that the value of a we got is equal to log 2 base 7 plus log 5 base 7 and then plus 1. So let's substitute this value of a to what we have here. So this is 2 times 7 to the a, that means 7 to the a. A is log 2 base 7 plus log 5 base 7 and then plus 1. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of indices, which says when I have a to the m plus n, this is the same as a to the m times a to the n. So let's apply this law of indices to what we have here. So this is 2 times 7 to the log 2 base 7 times 7 to the log 5 base 7 and then times 7 to the 1, just as this law we have here. Now our next step will be for us to apply the law of logarithm, which says when I have b to the log of a base b, this is the same as a. As long as the base here and the base here are the same, we have this value here. Now we're going to be applying this law to what we have here and here. So this becomes 2 times. Now since the base here and the base here are the same, we're going to be taking the number, which is 2 times. The base here and the base here are the same. We take the number, which is 5 times 7 to the 1 is 7. Very good. Now this gives us 2 times 2 times 5 is 10 times 7 is 70. And when you multiply 2 times 70, this gives you 140, which is equal to the right hand side. So the value we got for our answer is correct. Well, feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.